The total package has a bullseye on his back. Sting is reborn in sweat and vengeance. The enforcers want blood. Cactus Jack has lost his mind. And you, the reader? You just got front-row tickets to the most unhinged, star-studded, body-breaking chapter in WCW's early 90s war journal. Let's not kid ourselves. This isn't just a wrestling magazine. This is the Book of Revelation, rewritten in steel chairs, shoulder blocks, and blood-stained boots. 68 pages, each one drenched in big hair, bad intentions, and good old-fashioned Southern brutality. It opens with a promise, a war cry in bold font and full color. There's a double-sided centerfold poster featuring stunning Steve Austin and Lady Blossom, a glossy shrine to arrogance and power that signals what you're in for. And then the headlines start swinging. Target, Lex Luger, Cactus Jack unhinged, the Freebirds reawakened, the rise of the WCW Patriots, a blitzkrieg of narrative hooks, all building toward one thing. WCW is coming for your eyeballs, your heart, and your adrenaline gland. Turn the page and you're already overwhelmed. Fan Jam is ablaze with reader letters that sound like they were written in blood and typed in sweat. There's the wrap-up by Dennis Brent, equal parts editorial, recruitment pitch, and propaganda leaflet. You're invited to vote for your Wrestler of the Year, predict 1992's chaos, and pledge allegiance to the Squared Circle. You're not reading anymore. You're enlisted. The issue's centerpiece is the war on Lex Luger. Not one challenger, not two, but a revolving door of hungry, angry, wronged warriors who want the WCW World Heavyweight title and are willing to bulldoze Lex's smug face to get it. Sting, who once called Luger a brother, now stares at him like he's a Judas in tights. Rick Steiner, part caveman, part cannonball, is ready to launch fists and bark his way to redemption. And Barry Windham, seasoned, cerebral, sick of betrayal, makes it crystal clear. The gold should be his. And this time, there will be no Harley race interference, no Mr. Hughes bodyguard games, no excuses. But Lex, the total package, he doesn't care. Why would he? He's sculpted like a Greek god with sunglasses and his own personal hit squad. Harley whispers, Hughes protects, Luger smirks, the chase is on, and the target is smug, golden and dead center in the crosshairs. And then like a thunderclap comes the U.S. title tournament, a single-night 10-man crucible where dreams are crushed and legends are forged. Sting enters as the fan favorite, but not the sure thing. Along the way, he faces Arn Anderson, whose spinebuster could rearrange the alphabet. He out-wrestles Diamond Stud, who delivers brute force and oily swagger, and then he's blindsided. Backstage, Stud jumps him. It's a mugging, a message. And yet Sting crawls to the ring, because waiting there with blonde hair and Lady Blossom in his corner is Steve Austin, a man whose hunger drips off him like venom. The match is chaos. Lady Blossom cheats. Austin bends rules like pipe cleaners. But Sting, battered, broken, defiant, summons the roar of every fan, every kid, every last ounce of pride, and wins. It's not a victory, it's a resurrection. The Stinger isn't just back, he's reborn. Still catching your breath? Too bad. Because here come the enforcers, Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko, and they aren't here to entertain. They're here to dissect, to maim, to out-wrestle and outlast and outthink everyone else in WCW. Their interview in this issue is a masterclass in menace. They boast about injuring Bill Kazmaier like it was Tuesday's lunch. They call out Rick Steiner, daring him to step into their world. Zbyszko brags about his scientific superiority. Anderson says the Glitter Boys can keep their robes and ring girls. He's got fists, and he knows how to use them. These aren't wrestlers. They're technicians with bad intentions. And they've got the WCW World Tag Team Championships wrapped around their waists like police badges. And just when you think it's safe, Cactus Jack arrives. And he's not alone. He's dragging a wheelbarrow. Not for props, not for tools, for victims. He and Abdullah the Butcher have declared war on Sting. They attacked Z-Man, left him limp and wheezing, and now they want the big fish. They don't care about titles. They want to hurt people. Cactus speaks in riddles and screams. Abdullah just laughs and bleeds. Sting tries to stand tall, but WCW is painting this feud like a horror movie. And Jack? Jack is Freddy Krueger with barbed wire in his boots. Meanwhile, the undercard shines like a row of unstable fireworks. Van Hammer rides a guitar solo into battle. Johnny B. Bad prances and punches in equal measure. Jushin Thunder Liger is teased as an incoming force of nature from Japan. Diamond Stud is evolving, DDP left in the rear view as the man behind the sunglasses gets meaner, leaner, and more dangerous by the week. And in the midst of it all, Missy Hyatt throws shade like it's an Olympic event. Her column? Gold. She crushes Z-Man's referee gig. She swoons over Luger. She trashes Rainy Saturdays. She name-drops Garfield and MTV. It's gossip, it's glam, it's glorious. And just when you think this magazine can't get more surreal, WCW invites you to party on the Bruise Cruise. A real ocean voyage, real wrestlers, real fan interactions, real midnight buffets. It's a fever dream come to life. Ron Simmons in swim trunks, Gordon Soley at the blackjack table, Missy Hyatt signing autographs while sipping a pina colada, and in between all of that, shore excursions, matches, and karaoke nightmares. The final pages feature a full WCW arena schedule: Baltimore, Chicago, Los Angeles, Greensboro, Key West, a roadmap of where the madness will unfold next. And it doesn't feel like just a tour. It feels like marching orders. This isn't content, it's a call to arms. To be a wrestling fan in early 1992 wasn't passive, it was war. And WCW Magazine was your intel, your propaganda, your pulse. This issue isn't just good. It's a time bomb. Every page explodes, every sentence sweats. It's soaked in testosterone, pyro, spandex, and storylines. It's everything WCW ever promised to be. Loud, raw, smart, violent, unfiltered, and absolutely unforgettable.